Hey, BLS family, what's up? It's Jus Nik, and I am truly honored to have this woman who does it all. Emmy Award-winning talk show host, comedian, actress, author. I mean, girl, what don't you do? Sherri Shepherd. Sherri Shepherd is here. Thank you, honey.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
I appreciate you.
It's good to see you again. Last time we spoke with Circle of Sisters, that was some years
yeah,
ago.
that was a few years ago. Maybe, I think it was about maybe 3.
Yeah.
About 3 years ago, yeah.
You've been busy, honey.
Really busy and thankful because that was, I think, maybe when the show was like it was coming.
Yes, we both started at the same time.
At the same
time, I remember talking
exactly.
About it.
And I got to meet. I had gotten to meet Tamika Mallory.
Yes,
because I had never met Tamika before. It was like people had always said that we looked alike. And I just knew of her, and I was a fan of hers and admire her. And I just remember she walked in, and I was like, It was a really beautiful day.
I love that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Well, thank you for sharing.
Oh,
honey.
absolutely.
And
we done been to Pilates and everything, Tamika and me.
Pilates is no joke, though.
It's no joke. It's no joke. It's supposed to get that floor wall together, though. Apparently, you won't have to go to the bathroom no more. You get that floor wall together with Pilates. Oh my gosh, it's no joke.
Let's go. To me, it's just as hard as a workout.
Yeah, because you know what? You're using a lot of your core.
Yes.
And you're using a lot. And I didn't think it was going to be hard until I got, on that reformer. That's what it's called. It reforms you. And I was just like, this for the birds. I'll stay short because it lengthens you.
Yes.
You can actually get taller. I said, I'll get shorter. I'm okay. So I went with Tamika, and it was good.
I love that. I do yoga, but I want to try Pilates. We'll see.
You'll like it.
You'll
like
about it.
It is.
Pray, like,
the
yoga be stretching me out too.
But I think with Pilates, you feel like, just like lengthen. You feel just like, I don't know. It's a feeling of your limbs are longer.
You're selling it.
Yeah,
I
really
right now.
do. I hate it and I love it.
Okay.
I love the stuff that comes afterwards, but I hate doing it.
That part.
Yeah, because you're sweating. You really do.
Exactly.
Oh, my goodness.
Can we just skip to the healthy and skinny part without all the work?
Without all the work.
But you look great. You look amazing.
Thank you so much.
And I've been wanting to speak with you because you slayed that role in the latest movie that had Taraji, Tiana. Girl.
Oh, my goodness, straw.
You slayed it.
Thank you.
Like, I was like, Sherri did not come to play on this
I
set
appreciate
today.
that. Thank you.
It was shaking. I was like, she's really in character. You had me shaking. I was like, Lord.
When I tell you that shaking will just follow me for the rest of my days. If everybody's like, girl, that's shaking.
Because it's so authentic, right? Because that's really how you would be if you was in that situation. And so you was really wrapped in the character. Girl.
Thank you. I'm very thankful to Tyler Perry because he came to me with this role. And at first, I was not available to do it. Like, for the first 3 days, I wasn't available, which was a lot for Tyler because we did it in 6 days.
Right.
But thankfully, my company, they really wanted to see me do something like this because they saw it was important, and they shut the whole production down. So I was able to go and do the movie. And I'm so glad. And he just kept pushing me, for people to see that. A lot of people think, oh, Sherri just does a talk show. They forget that I am an actress.
Exactly.
So to get back into my acting roots.
Yes. And we know you from
wonderful.
like a lot of comedic lines and stuff, comedies. So to see you in a serious role, I think that's what really I was just like, okay, Sherri.
But if you look at comics throughout the years, comics really do well with drama.
Yes.
So many comics have won awards. Richard Pryor was a comic and did, oh my goodness, some dramatic stuff. Robin Williams was a comic and won an award for an Oscar for Good Will Hunting.
Yes.
So it's a lot of comics that are really able to, I think it's because we take the painful stuff and we make it funny. Comics take a lot of pain and make it funny. And I think so they're able to do drama really well.
That makes sense.
So it's there somewhere in my life I was shaking and I was able to use it.
Oh. Do you see yourself doing more roles like that?
Oh, absolutely. I'm in negotiation for one right now.
Good.
And, you're not supposed to talk about it before you sign the paper, so I won't. But you'll see it. But it's a heavy drama. They saw me in Straw. And this is like, it's a heavy drama. So I'm really excited to do more of that.
Yeah.
But comedy is my first love.
I was going to ask you that. It is my first love. So it is your first love.
Yes.
You enjoy being on the stage because you've been on many stages.
Yes. I love, there's something about being there by yourself, and what you say is making people laugh and forget about what they're going through.
Yeah.
Or what you say is making a person say, I can relate to that because I'm going through the same thing.
Yeah.
Or what you say can make a person say, I just have fun. I have fun. I always pray before I go out on stage, before I come out on my talk show, that God would show the side of himself that loves to laugh, that loves a great joke, you know, that people would see that.
Yeah, because God has a sense of humor.
He has such a great sense of humor.
Girl.
Absolutely. And, you know, if you can see that side of him, then he can meet you in that place.
That's beautiful. And you're going on this tour.
I'm going on my Make It Make Sense tour.
Make It Make Sense. Okay, so where'd the title come from?
Make It Make Sense, Nick, because I'm so confused about just a lot of things. So if we started just about being single and dating, make this make sense. Ghosting. Okay. You have a great time. You're talking to the person. All you say was, so what's next? That's it. Those are the words that men do not want to hear. They don't want to hear what's next or what are we doing? That is like the kiss of death right there. I remember, you're younger than me, so you may not remember this, but when boys would send you a note wrapped like an origami plant, you open it up and says, would you be my girlfriend? Check yes or no. That's all I want. When I say, what's next? Where are we going to dinner? I'm not saying when is the ring coming, but I just want some, you know, let's wrap this in a box. But you get men out here who say they are so ambiguous. Yeah. They say things like, one man said to me, he said, you know, I like you, and I would like to align ourselves professionally and personally.
Okay.
Do you want to open up a Planet Fitness? What are you talking about?
Right.
What does that mean? Like, it's too ambiguous. So I don't get it. Don't text me talking about WYD. I thought that meant wash your drawers. And I'm like, how you know I need to wash what is going on? Okay.
Sherri.
Don't do that. It's like, make that make sense. What happened to the old fashioned dating, courting, you know? I'm on the apps. I'm waiting on Chris Rock to verify me for Raya. He got a lot going on right now. So
have you done Hinge?
I have not done Hinge.
I hear a lot of success stories about Hinge.
Is Hinge the one that they just want to go to bed with you? Is that the Hinge or is that Tumblr? Tibbler. Tip.
No, Hinge
Tinder,
is different.
Tumblr.
Tinder? Are you
I'm
about
new
Tinder?
to them.
There's many, but no, I actually know a few people who are still together from Hinge.
Okay. It sounds crazy as heck, just the name.
The way their profiles are set up, they let you know exactly what they want. They're like, look, I'm looking for a good time. I'm looking for a relationship.
Okay.
I'm looking to start as friends and go into a relationship. Like, and then you just got to make sure you're not
Some
getting
of these
catfish.
people are not honest on their profile.
That part.
Because they'll be like, I'm looking for a relationship. And they forget to put with 3 other women. That you got to put that down.
But they do that on that too, though. They will let you know, hey, this is a party.
See, that's why I got to wear my reading glasses. So that's the part I probably miss. Be over here, why all these women over here? What? Let me tell you something. That is literally what the Make It Make Sense tour is. I'm a single mother raising my son. I'm trying to figure out how to make this make sense. I think that in this day and age, Nick, our parents didn't really talk to us. We got whoopings.
Yeah.
You know, they said, do as I say, not as I do.
That part.
Probably because they forgot to tell, you know, what they did before. So now we've talked so much to our kids, and I have talked too much to my son because he thinks he got rights. He comes in making demands and like he pays the mortgage. I was trying to wash clothes and he came out his room at 6 a.m. I'm up at 4:30 every morning. He said, I'm making too much noise. I say, how about you pay a bill, okay, before you start telling me and making demands? You act like you have worked the 3rd shift at the electric company. If you don't stop.
I can't.
So it is like, make all of this make sense. And he's 20. He about to go to college. I need him out of my house. I know he's on the spectrum. Yeah, he's on the spectrum, but he got to get out. Because no man wants to walk in a house and see a grown man boy walk downstairs in his drawers talking about, hey, man, what's up, bro? Men don't want to do that. They'll take on a 3-year-old, not no 20-year-old.
Oh, my God.
This is what's baby boy all over again. And my son looked like he gonna start some trouble.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Does he grill the people you date with?
Girl, he just looks at them. You know, Jeffrey's on the spectrum, so he just look at you. He stare at you long enough. You go, and then he ain't really looking at you. He looking above your head because he don't make eye contact. So that's right there. You know, and it's just like I said, Mom got needs. Like is a man in here. He said, I'm the one. I'm the man. No, you're not. You don't pay no bills. You don't bring nothing in. And you scaring people, all right? I don't want you sitting out there on a lawn chair with no flip-flops and socks on with a T-shirt, watering the grass. That's going to scare people. So, yeah, he got to get out. So it's just like, just make this whole thing make sense to me.
Yeah. Please help us make it make sense.
Make it make sense. Growing up in Chicago, I don't know about you. I didn't find out that girl that was across the street that I walked to school with was actually my sister. We didn't find it out till the funeral. Like, where you come from? Okay, I knew we looked alike, but I thought it was because we was friends. I didn't find out that it's a whole new family running around here. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Didn't know all of that. He got Alzheimer's. He never told me. So
I can't.
Girl, when I tell you, so it's just like, that's why I came up with the title, because I was like, it's just too much stuff that makes no sense. But I know that if I can talk about it, either somebody's going through it, or they know somebody's going through it, or they, or it just makes them forget about what they're going through.
Or we was thinking the same thing. Like, girl, I thought it was just me.
Especially, because
AI, honey.
I don't even know. I don't even trust AI. I don't trust AI on these. And what is the thing? Here's the thing. People are now putting AI, they're putting their face how they would look with AI.
Yes.
Y'all know good and daggone well, you don't look like that. I looked at a flyer. She was like, come honor me. I was like, why do you look like you 25 and you 62? What is going on here? Men are sending me pictures, and I go, you can't possibly have a name like Willie and look like your name is Jamal. Something is wrong. The face don't fit the name that your mama gave you. Your name is Earl. Why do you look like you doggone 22? Not with a name like Earl. AI.
It's getting ridiculous.
AI is getting ridiculous. I don't trust it. I don't like it, but you have to know it.
Yes.
You do.
You do.
I think people are using AI to text me back little phrases that I'm like, this is not how you talk. You're not articulate.
It's
you don't
poetic.
even know how to spell articulate. It's all this poetry. Come on now, stop.
I can't. Girl, my makeup is done.
Make it make sense to me. Girl.
We're looking forward to it. So how many cities are you going to?
I am on a 20-city tour. This is my first comedy tour, and I'm very excited because I love doing stand-up. So I've done 2 already, but I got 2 cities that I'm doing here. I am in Patchogue.
Okay.
I was saying Pachogi for the longest and couldn't figure out why nobody was buying tickets, because there is no Pachogi here in New York. I was like, come on out to Pachogi. No, that's a sandwich. It's not a comedy place. So it's Patchogue, which is in, I believe, is that Queens? This is Long Island.
I can't.
That's Long Island. Okay, I'm only in Harlem. I don't step foot out of Harlem. I go to Melba's, I come home. I go to Melba's, I come home. So it's in Patchogue. And then I am in Connecticut.
Okay.
In Norwalk. Yeah, I'm in Norwalk, Connecticut.
There we go.
So those are the 2 places that I'm in. So
beautiful.
January 30th and the 1st and the 31st.
Awesome. So y'all got to get your tickets, because you already know it's going to be hilarious.
Yeah, now, take a nap before you come. I'm telling people, this is a season that I'm in, and seasoned women like myself, they come to you're younger than me. So right now in the season, I can't just go to a club. You know how you go out at 11 o'clock? No. At 11 o'clock, I'm asleep. So, take a nap so that you're wide awake. It is nothing worse than being on stage making people laugh, and I see somebody flapping their hands. One lady was massaging her neck. I said, are you trying to release the toxins? She said, no, I'm trying to stay up. She said, I got 2 kids at home. I'm 52 with 2 kids, 1 and 3. What is you doing with a 1 and 3-year-old at 52? And you out here, girl, you better go home and go to sleep.
I can't.
So, yes, take a nap. And no kids are allowed.
Okay.
I'm a grown woman, and it's not a talk show. It's a daytime talk show. I can only go so far.
Right.
I'm in my grown woman stage.
Okay.
So there's nothing that a 5-year-old needs to hear me talk about at a comedy club. So please do not sneak your grandkids in, because you didn't have a babysitter. We'll make a Zoom or something. And there we go. Those are the only rules.
Those are the only rules. Just abide by them. That's all.
And if I don't want you to bring a can of food. I need you to bring if you know a single man, bring him. That's your can of food. That's your gift. Bring a single man to the thing. I am tired of saying, where's all the single men? And it's complete silence. Complete silence. So, if you know a single man, bring him. We'll do a little mixer.
Okay. And fellas, she's talking to you too, okay?
That's right.
Come on out.
Come on, bring a little mixer.
All right.
We'll get some women hooked up.
So if somebody, not yourself?
Well, of course, I'm always looking, but there's work I have to do on myself. So I'm not quite ready. I'm in I call it the meantime season.
Oh, what's that mean?
It's like I'm not quite ready to be in a relationship because I have to do things. I have to work on me.
Right.
So in the meantime, what am I doing? It's like, I think we can't be saying, oh, this kind of man I want, this kind of man I want. Are you the kind of person that he would want? That man that you want?
I'm big on that.
Would he want you? Right where you at right now.
Yes.
Okay. And no, a man wouldn't want me right now because I got a 20-year-old man boy eating all the food. So I got to do something about it. He got to go off to college.
But what if he like kids?
If he likes kids like 3 to 5, or does he like a man boy that's 20? Big difference, girl. My son has sideburns, a beard, and sounds like Barry White. That's a little much. See, that's a little much for a man. When I say men, and I'm trying to respect men because I know I cannot go to a man who's grown and go, you got to love my son too. Then he see that boy 6'1" with muscles looking like he going to do something. That's a lot to ask from a man.
You got to love him too, honey.
Yeah. That's like, I don't want no man with no daughters who are not grown. Okay, here's the thing. You have to have daughters who are like in college.
Okay.
They are not, I don't need no girl coming up to me talking about, that's my daddy. And my daddy. And I'm going, no, that's my daddy. So let's go. You want to do this? Let's do this. So,
Not you squaring up with the child.
I will square up with you in a minute because you know what? It's open season out here.
Okay.
I can't be playing around with these little girls. Yo, daddy. Well, let's see who we gonna respond to. Daddy or hey, daddy. Okay. So I'm just saying, in the meantime, there's work that I have to do on myself.
I love that though.
So yeah. So if I see somebody, yes, but I would like to hook up my sister friends who are ready, who've been fasting for a year, ain't ate no food because they've been waiting for this man. So he might be at a comedy club.
Fasting.
A fasting girl. That fasting will get you. Fasting in scriptures.
Yes, it will.
And they've been waiting for that man.
That part.
Put your see-through dresses on. Because the pastor's wives just started it. Put that see-through dress on. With that lace illusion.
You cutting up
Put it
today.
on. Come on to the comedy club. Get the illusion.
I love it. Sherri, every time you come, it's just, it's a ball. And you're so funny naturally. That's what I love about you is that you don't even try. It's just you.
Man. I think people have to tap into what their power is. And I think that is something I'm so thankful. That's something that God gave me. I love to make people laugh. Like I always say, let me do the heavy lifting. You just come and sit down and enjoy. I'll do the heavy lifting. I love making people laugh. I would have loved that God, if he had given me a voice and some hips, booty, and a voice. You wouldn't even know what to do with me. Them angels would be man, it wouldn't have been a bottle of baby oil I wouldn't have seen. And when I tell you something, my God.
But
let me tell you, if I'd have had success in my 20s, Nick, the FBI would have been like, is there a video Sherri is not in?
I can't.
But he didn't give me that superpower. He didn't give me the power.
Because he knew.
Because he
already
had to
keep you right at the little humble part.
He keep me at the place where I got to make people laugh. I got to be jumping around, acting silly, and I make people laugh.
Oh,
he didn't, I make them cry because they laugh, not because I'm singing. God knew what to give me.
So you can't, I heard you sing on the show a little bit.
No, I karaoke. I look like a gospel singer, but I'm not. I karaoke.
You do look like you could throw down. I'm not going to lie.
I know. I look like I can throw down. I disappoint so many people. Let me tell you, I went to see Anita Baker one time.
Yes.
I went to see, when I was co-hosting The View, and I went to see Anita Baker, and she was like she tired on the stage. And so she brings up BB Winans. They do like a little duet together. BB Winans. There was somebody else that she brought up. I think it might have been Yolanda Adams, and they were singing together. Then she happened to see me, and she said, "Oh my God, it's Sherri Shepherd from The View." I said,
"Don't do
I
it."
look like I could. And she said, "Bring her on up here." Then BB Winans is pushing me. I said, "Get your hands off me." Okay. He pushing me up on the stage. So I'm standing there with BB Winans, Yolanda Adams, Anita Baker, and me. And he started going, and the question is, I go, what's the answer? Will I ever? And I said, no. When I say they got me off that microphone so fast. Girl, yes, I look like I can throw down.
You do.
I do,
That is
but
so
funny. I will disappoint you. Yeah, that was humiliating to be up there with. She ain't never even come on my show. I still can't get Anita Baker to pick up the phone. Oh my, it's triggering. I think.
Anita, please.
I know.
Come to the show.
I do
it
think
wasn't
I
that
triggered.
bad.
Yeah, it was. No. Will I ever leave?
Oh my God.
No. It sounds like some horrible sitcom. Oh my God.
I just love you. I love you.
I love you too.
Walking in your passion and your purpose.
You have to.
So, for a motivational word, when did you know that you was walking in your purpose?
Oh man. I think when you're walking in your purpose, when things kind of just fall in place. Things fall in place. Like I'll go with the talk show. The talk show, gosh, I think I'm probably maybe the person who's the oldest who ever got a talk show. I don't in the season. I got a lot of no's, but everything fell into place. It takes a year or two to develop a talk show. I developed mine in 30 days because I had dreamt about it for so long. So I just always knew from the moment you stepped out of the car, walking up to the door, how I wanted you to be treated. I knew I wanted people to do skits with me and fun things with me.
Yes.
I knew I wanted to be funny. I knew I loved pop culture and I wanted to do in a light and funny way. So I had all of this stuff in my head. Yeah. And things came together. That's really awesome. Nicely. And sometimes you'll go through stuff, but still, do you feel like your path, you're moving towards that thing? And everything that I've been through is I use for that talk show. My stand-up comedy, yes. I'm used to standing on stage by myself for an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. So I do 3 minutes of stand-up. Yeah. I'm sitting in a chair by myself for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm used to interviewing people from when I did Dish Nation. I do it on the chair with people. So it's like everything just seemed to fall into place in my career. Yeah. I love that. That is a word, okay? And I tell people that all the time on my show, my daily affirmations, is that what's for you God is just gonna prepare your steps for you, and you just have to go. One of my favorite scriptures is Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. And is lean not into your own understanding, but in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he will direct thy path. He will direct your path. And that's literally how I've been moving, because I'm like, you know what? It's up to you, God. I don't even make decisions anymore. That's it. If you can release it, I just always say walk into what has already been written. Yes. So for me, when I'm standing behind, when there's doing my theme song, I'm standing behind the door. I'm praying for everybody. I'm praying for the people who are watching me on camera, at home, and at the gym, and people who are right there in the audience. And I'm praying, I go, Lord, bless them to see the side of you that loves to laugh, and meet them in that place of light and laughter. And then once I say, Father God, show up and show out. Yeah. Fresh grace, fresh mercy, fresh energy, fresh jokes. Yeah. Show up and show out. That's when the door opens. I'm not even nervous. I don't want to fall, because them heels usually is like I can't walk in them. But other than that, I just go, I'm walking into what you already wrote. So how dare I slap you in the face by going, oh God, am I going? Oh, right. You already wrote it. So let me just walk in it. Yeah. And everything's, and even if something doesn't work, I don't overthink it. I make myself, sometimes I'll be in that chair just cracking up. I go, y'all don't like it, but I did. That part. So are you going to do a stand-up special again? I would love to. I did one a long time ago, and I would love to do one because I feel like I'm a different person. Yeah. I have a different type of confidence now. I have a different type of attitude towards life. I know a lot. Like, I love it when people come up and call me Auntie. I love it. I might call it Auntie. I don't like it when you're the same age and you calling me Auntie. Then you're going to see the black girl come out. This dude at a club came at me talking about, hey, Auntie. Hey, big stomach. What are you calling me Auntie for? With that suit on, still doing the Bobby Brown dance. See, that's when you're going to get Sherri you don't want to see. Don't call me Auntie. You know good and well you older than me. Hey, Auntie. But I love Auntie because when the young people call me Auntie, they say it with such awe and love and respect. Because I didn't hear young people call older people other stuff. Yes. And the fact that they're just like, it means that they feel I have something to offer and something to add. And some of the ones that call me Auntie, they think I'm going to buy them a car. They find out very quickly that's not happening. So it's like that confidence I think that I have that I didn't have. And, oh, yeah, girl. When I come, these young ones, they be sitting up straight. And, I said, I don't know if I'm carrying Tesla like a blanket around my shoulder. You not getting one. I got one. You not getting one. But, Yeah, it's a different type of confidence that I have.
Do young guys try to talk to you?
Girl, yes, they do. And I don't judge people. Like, Cher did it. She had a younger guy, Madonna.
And she's still doing it. They still together.
I think they broke up.
What?
I think I heard. Did you hear they broke up?
I could have sworn.
Oh, maybe they still together.
Yeah, girl.
Okay, maybe they're still together. She's starting to look like Bon Kui. Now, you see her hair. Every time she walk out, she look like one of the housewives. I said, what? This man is putting it down on Cher, okay? Because she sure look like her name is Jamaica, and she about to make some oxtails. But people, and Madonna has a young one.
Yes.
Kris Jenner has a young one. For me, they can't be too young. Like, if I say Frankie Beverly, I want you to know who that is.
Right.
I don't want you, if I say El DeBarge, I don't want you to say, who is that?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we have to have some kind of conversation.
Yeah.
I don't want to be saying to you all the time, do you wash your hands? Wash your butt? That's what I say to my son. So, for me, I would like somebody less, like, maybe 45, but older. Okay. Like, he can't be coming to me, these little 20-year-olds, just because you want to get out your mama house. You ain't moving into mine. No, sir. So, and I don't want to traumatize them.
How would you traumatize them?
Let me take this wig off and see what cell block I belong to.
Please.
Yeah, I don't want to traumatize no boy like that. He not used to that. I mean, he know
that
wigs.
is grown man stuff. Okay,
that's grown woman stuff. And if I take this off and you wake up and it's on a nightstand, I don't need you running, screaming and hollering. Talking about, oh my gosh, something on the nightstand. It's the thing. It's the thing. No, it's the wig. I don't want you to walk in and I'm plucking that one chin hair.
No, I can't.
That's gonna traumatize you. Yeah. And I need you to know. I need you to already have seen that, know it. And it'll be okay.
Come
Rub my head, okay?
Come
rub my head. And I don't want to have to say it like this. Come over here and rub my head. Sit down, smile. Then I don't want to talk to you like that. I want to have respect for you. I want you to lead. How you going to lead me? You're 19. How you going to lead? How I'm supposed to submit to you? Your booty stink? You smell like Axe? Come on now. That's not going to
These are all valid points.
They're very valid points. I'm like, I need to be able to, like, trust you to take the lead.
Yes.
I need to trust you to say, babe, go and take care of it.
Yes.
You 22 years old.
Yes.
I saw one, I met him. He was a flight. He worked on one of the airlines. He had the captain's hat on and everything, girl, and he was letting people on. He was so cute. And he asked me for my phone number. I said, okay. I gave him my phone number. Mm-hmm. See, but then he came to the apartment, and he didn't have none of that on. He had a T-shirt on and a cap, a New York cap turned backwards. I said, how old is this baby? You go back and put your uniform on. Then we can talk. Girl, I was so embarrassed. I showed it. Niecy said, now.
Yes.
She said, let me see the picture. I sent him the picture. She said, Sherri, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I'm going to call the police. That's how young that baby looked. And I said, oh, I don't even want your mama. It looked like your mama bullied me in school. Go back home.
Lord have mercy.
That's the thing I'm afraid of, girl, being with a younger dude. Like, he want to take me to meet his family.
Yeah.
And then I come in there and all his aunties sitting there. He go to the bathroom and they all look at me like, what is you doing with my son? What are you doing? Where's your uterus? I don't know. It's gone somewhere in the river. I don't know. It's in the glove compartment. I don't have one. What do you want me to do? Like, I don't want that. I don't want the young women looking at me like, oh, you helping him across the street? Or then they look at me going, or is he helping you across the street?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
or being out and then they be like, oh, is that your son?
Exactly.
Like, don't do that.
And like Matt Rife came on my show and he's a cutie pie.
Yes,
Matt Rife, and he just
cute.
was flirting with me. And I told him, I said, I don't want to traumatize you, Matt, because if I plug a double chin hair. This boy turns to me, he said, I'll put it in a locket. Ooh. That's what he did. I fell out. I said, ooh, no, don't look me in my eye. You cannot enter. You cannot enter.
Yeah, that's trouble right there.
That's trouble right there, girl. Mm-hmm. And he too young. I don't need these young girls come want to fight me over that boy.
Well, I mean, you can have fun.
I got rotator cuff issues. I can't fight like I used
to.
No,
ma'am.
So, no, I don't want no trouble. I told Matt, I don't want no trouble.
That's funny.
Stop with the flirting.
I love it.
But they do. They do.
Girl. I just can't. I'm gonna have to fix my makeup for real.
Yeah, you're gonna lose that eyelash. You might
listen, it's about halfway off now. Halfway off. I love it.
Gosh.
Thank you so much for coming, honey.
Thank you for having me. I so appreciate it. Get the platform.
Yes.
Yes,
absolutely. BLS audience loves you, so they'll be there to support.
Oh, man.
You got your podcast that you're still doing
Two
with
funny
your bestie.
Mamas. Yes.
And y'all two are just too much together. I can't.
It makes no sense. It's just nothing but chaos. Half the time, Kim, she has ADHD. You know her as Sugar from Friday. She's got ADHD. So she will walk off just walk off the podcast or start ordering food, or the man is there to clean up a pool. I don't know how we got 3 NAACP Image Awards. It is for nothing. That really is what it is. But people love it. We have a very loyal following.
Yeah.
If we are telling them to buy something, they go and buy it. They trust us. So it's going strong. We're in our 5th year.
Wow.
Literally. And
Congrats.
we couldn't get a deal because people tell us celebrities usually don't go past a year with their podcast. We are in our 5th year of Two Funny Mamas.
That's amazing.
I finally let her have 50% of the company.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she was at 48%. I'm not giving Kim no 50% of the company. I did all of the work, I did the trademarks, everything, the graphics, everything.
There's always got to be that one that takes the lead, though. So
I took
that's
the lead.
you.
Yeah, and then I said to her, I gave her all the paperwork. I said, read everything, Kim. Get your lawyers to look at it. She signed it. And now she's complaining every day. How come I don't have 50% of the thing? Because I told you. She said, girl, you know I don't read them contracts. That's exactly why you at 49%. So now that we hit 5 years, I've given over to her 50%.
Congratulations.
So we're equal opportunity partners.
Congratulations, Kim.
Congratulations. I've already embezzled the money, so she ain't got nothing coming to her. So there we go. What you get for not reading the contract.
Okay, read the fine print, baby. Love y'all together. So what do you want to
you.
say to your fans before I let you go, my love?
Oh, 4 NAACP Image Award nominations.
Oh, yes, we got to get into that.
I've been nominated. Thank you. So if y'all would vote for me, because this is the fans voting, which is what I love. If you win, it's because your fans have voted for you. So I am nominated for Outstanding Supporting Actress, along with my sis Tiana Taylor for Straw. Taraji is nominated for Best Actress. We are also nominated collectively, our movie Straw, for an Image Award. And then I'm nominated for Outstanding Talk Show Host.
Wow.
And then Outstanding Talk Show. Now, it's going to be tight because Don Lemon is also, he's also nominated for Outstanding Talk Show Host. And Don Lemon is out there living his best life.
Yes, he is.
He just started.
In these streets.
He in these streets making people mad. Don Lemon will say to somebody, don't touch me. Hey, answer the question, but don't touch me. Don Lemon ready to go out and fight.
He is.
You know, he can't do that on CNN. And that's probably my toughest competitor.
Yeah.
Is Don Lemon, because he be out there in the streets ready. Then he gets so drunk on New Year's Eve, he don't have a microphone the right
Girl,
way.
you saw that?
I saw that. We talked about it on the show. It's so wonderful seeing that Don Lemon, and I love him so much. But he had to be very buttoned up when he was on CNN. So to see Don Lemon out there like, I didn't touch down, I'm ready to fight.
Living his true life.
Don Lemon was like, y'all got to move out the way. I got hey, don't touch me. My name is Don Lemon. Somebody was one of them magas. They was like, Don Lemon. He was like, say my name Lemon one more time. See if I don't reach out and bust you in your mouth.
He pulled a Eric Adams.
He sure did. Some man was like, you know, you're not a journalist. He was like, say it one more time. See if I don't bust you in your mouth. Yes, I am a journalist. And so that's probably my toughest competition. So we're both for Outstanding Talk Show hosts. So it's 4 nominations, and I'm thrilled because it is our own folks that have nominated us. Yes, and I'm so thankful. So you can vote. You can use up to 5 emails. Okay. For me, there's a bunch of my, cousins. They doing 5 to 10. They're not even using their emails, so I use their emails all the time. So shout out to Corcoran. You can vote for me even in Corcoran. And if you don't know, you know. If you do, you do. And I appreciate that. So you can vote up to 5 times every day. So you can vote every day because it's a small window. And I appreciate your vote.
Absolutely. And I believe you'll get them because you did your thing.
Thank you. Sure. And I just signed a deal for, because I'm obsessed with K-dramas.
Really?
I watch K-dramas nonstop, girl.
When did you get into that?
It's like K-pop. It's Korean pop. They got C-pop, Chinese pop.
Okay.
So K-dramas are Korean dramas, Korean romances. What they are romance movies, and it's a slow burn. Like, it could be 18 episodes. They ain't kissing until the 17th episode. Wow. They go in the bedroom, and then they come out the next morning. You don't see them having sex. It's courtship. It's a really wonderful storyline.
Is it subtitles?
Yes, I watch them with the English subtitles, and I listen to the Korean. I take Korean lessons. Oh, because I just want to know what they're saying.
Say something in Korean.
Say something. I know y'all. Uncle Missy that. I just started. That's the only.
Come on, yes, okay.
That's all you gonna get from me. That's it. You only gonna get 3 words.
You're going to be in them nail shops knowing what's really going on.
I'm telling you, I'm going to know what's going on. And so they're really wonderful storylines of betrayal, of it's just always a problem where they're breaking up. So anyway, it's always Korean people. And I just wondered, there's a lot of black women, a lot of black men who like K-dramas.
Yeah.
And I said, well, how come there can't be a black woman? So, girl, meet Keisha from Brooklyn, who falls in love with Seojun from Korea, and see how they get together. And she brings her Rimaway luggage on the plane to Korea.
Okay.
Because they done found out about her red velvet recipe. And they want to put it in all over globally in Korea.
Okay.
And she meets him in Seojun, and she thinks he's the bartender, but he's the heir apparent to they call them chibos, which are these rich conglomerates like Samsung, like Hyundai, and they have a lot of money, and it's a very hierarchy. And he's the heir apparent, and she thinks he's the bartender.
Wow.
And it's like he has to win her love.
I love that. You're a hopeless romantic?
Yes, I am.
I could tell.
Just because I get hard about stuff, I still am a romantic. So it was a bidding war, and signed the deal, and I'm writing it with a Korean American romance writer. So it'll be out in, I think, March of 2027. We're working on the.
Come on.
Yes.
Congratulations.
I'm very
girl,
excited.
You are busy, but that
girl,
sounds
the scenes,
dope.
the adult scenes in there. Wow, woo! Because I got a lot of fantasies in my head. And I'm going to put them to use. Oh, girl, you please.
Okay.
Please try to catch them scenes.
Okay. All right.
So, yes, I'm very excited about that.
I love it.
Yeah.
You have a lot to offer, a lot going on, and I just wish you so much more success,
Thank
honey.
you very much.
And don't forget to balance and take time for yourself.
And take time for myself.
We always
That's what I
talk
have
about
to do.
that.
Yeah,
so.
I've been running. So I haven't slept. So I just want to go put my pajamas on.
There you go.
And sleep. And that's what I'm going to do this weekend. I had a big gig, but it got canceled because we might have 18 inches of snow.
I heard.
Yes. And I got pajamas, girl. Of course, I got to get out there and shovel. Out here in New York.
Wait,
so
you got a shovel?
I got a shovel. Yeah, my son will go do it, but you still going to slip and fall. So it's like I got to do it myself. So he can pour the salt. But we got to get out there, and shovel the snow and get it out because I don't want anybody, walking in front of my place and fall. So we got to do that. But I'm putting my pajamas on. I'm going to have my tea. I'm going to make something to eat. And I'm in front of the TV and I will just fall asleep, wake up, fall. And now I can't wait.
Yes.
Girl.
And binge watch. What's your latest show you binge watched? Have you seen His and Hers yet?
I am about to start His and Hers. Tessa Thompson was on today, and I did not know that Tessa Thompson, that was her project. She brought that to life through her production company. Girl, can we give a shout out to our sis, Tessa Thompson? So I was blown away, and I said, I will support. And it is #1 globally.
It's so good.
And it's like stuff that's just taken time to get to the screen. She said, you have to fight for what you believe in. Tessa said, if you don't see it, create it. And it just resonated with her when Tiana said, our dreams deserve to have a space.
Yeah.
I loved her speech.
Yeah.
So, and she's nominated for 62 NAACP Image Awards and 59 Grammys. Killing it.
One battle after another.
Perfidia. Girl. And she's got one called Rip.
I know.
That's out. It's number 9 or number 10. It's like in the top 10 globally.
That's awesome.
So just working with Tiana is she's just amazing.
Yeah.
So working with her and Taraji P. Henson and Straw was just wonderful.
Yeah. Well, early congrats.
Thank you very much.
The first to say
congratulations. I got 3 different outfits I'm wearing.
Okay.
Because I'm for the podcast. I got an outfit that's one day for the Straw. That's one day, and I'm hoping I get to present. That's a whole nother outfit.
Let's go.
So I'm about to slay, girl.
You better.
I'm at Damson Idris. You better wait. He's still with Lori Harvey.
Yeah, I heard he got back with her.
They got back together.
But wait.
Okay, I won't be circling around him. All right. Because I respect the other sisters.
I don't think he know El DeBarge though.
El DeBarge, that's somebody.
You make an exception
El DeBarge
for
gonna
him?
break your heart though. Let me tell you something. El DeBarge got all them kids. All them DeBarge is gonna break your heart. Because when I was young, I was loving them DeBarges. They will break your heart.
Yes.
Them green eyes, you better gone.
Girl.
And Jesse L. Williams, that's a cute one.
Yes.
He came on the show.
You know what? I don't know why I just thought about this when you said that.
What?
But I was watching the clip on my feed of when Prince popped up. And you almost lost it.
This is what I tell you.
Completely.
If you see something, you have to take your shot. I decided to. He was Whoopi's friend. And he sat next to me. And I was like, I'm going to take my shot with this man. I'm going to tell him I have wanted to make love to him my entire life.
You did.
Now, Whoopi didn't talk to me for about 6 months because she said I embarrassed her. She was like, do you have any couth? No, because I don't know what it means. So here we go. I told him I wanted to make love. And I didn't know he was going to run off the stage and go to his car and not come back. But he did give me tickets. He gave us all tickets to the show. And we were at Madison Square Garden. And when I tell you, Nick, he used my name in every song.
Wow.
He was like, you want to know why? Sherri, because you're so cool. Every song he sang, he put my name in it. And Anthony Anderson was there. He was like, he said your name. And so when they were leaving, he was calling out everybody. I see you, Bette Midler. I see you, Whoopi Goldberg. I see you. And then I was leaving. And Sheila E. said, Sherri Shepherd is here. And he said, Sherri Shepherd, I want you to come on this stage and show me if you can dance the way I think you can dance. Ooh. Girl, I think I busted my knee trying to run up them stairs. I had all this paper in my hand. I said, what? Left my husband, 1A, who was still infatuated with Prince. Because even my husband, 1A, said, that's a sexy MFer right there. Booty out with them chaps on. He had his bolero on. I ran up those stage, and I grabbed his hand. And I said, I will never let you go. I think that scared him. But I said, I will never let you go. And he was playing Kiss. That was he was playing. And we danced together, girl.
Not you scare him.
Girl, I think because I was so intense. I was like, I don't know if I'm ever have this moment. That I got to dance with Prince. And I was dancing with him. And then we went backstage. He left and went to another club because, Prince would play all night.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that. So I went home. I paid the babysitter. I'm in bed. Anthony Anderson calls me. He's like, Prince is calling your name. Girl, and all you heard was Prince going, Sherri Shepherd, where are you? Are you here? And he said, you got to come. And I said, but I already paid the babysitter. Because once you pay the babysitter, she gone. It's over. So I went and woke up Jeffrey. And he was like, Mommy, I said, put your clothes on. We're going to see Uncle Prince. Put that onesie on.
You went back?
Girl, I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'm not. Ooh, girl.
Oh, my God.
So that's my memory. If I hadn't shot my shot, I would have never had that memory.
I love that.
Of being with Prince on stage, dancing with him.
Yeah. He was definitely flirting though and teasing. Like, don't do that. You calling my name all these times. We go together.
I know. And I was up there and I was like, my name is in all of the songs.
That's beautiful.
He was so like, oh my gosh. He was amazing. So it's one of the ones that I love Prince.
Yeah. That was beautiful. Sorry, every time I keep trying to rap, because we just have this energy.
Michael Jackson and Prince. People don't really understand music.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson. We used to be Jehovah's Witnesses. We used to go to the same Kingdom Hall.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Michael Jackson and I and Janet and LaToya. We all went to the same Kingdom Hall. And Michael used to sit in the library. He dressed like an old man when he went out in field service. That's what it's called, field service, when they knock on your door. By the way, y'all, I could see you hiding behind the curtains. Stop that. I was 8 and I could see you. I know you there. I'm ringing the doorbell. Y'all gonna just because you be still, you act like we can't see you. I got the watchtower. I got the awake. I want to share a scripture with you. And you just standing there, won't answer the door. Well, I'm not leaving. So one of us got to give.
I can't.
Okay? And I got this extra watchtower that I want to give you. And I need to invite you to the Kingdom Hall. So stop playing around. That's when I was 8.
Y'all are tricky, though.
No.
Y'all will act like you leaving, and then we open the door next,
and I'm standing right there.
Do you know Jesus? I'm
okay,
like,
wait a Chucky doll. So I'm standing right there, boy.
Oh.
Yeah, we used to go to the same Kingdom Hall, and he would dress like an old man when he was out.
Wow. Because I heard he loved to just dress up in costume. Anyway.
Always
yeah, disguises. But
it was so great. It would be like Michael Jackson's in the library in the Kingdom Hall.
I know you have stories for days, and I can't wait
to
just
write
hear.
A book.
Yes.
Yeah, my celebrity stories, just regular stories. Yeah.
So that's next.
That is no that be celebrity stories would be like right on my when it's like time for Sherri to go. I can't put those out yet.
Cause they gonna be looking for you.
They gonna be looking for me. They gonna be looking for me. Yeah, so I have to wait. Because I got a lot of them.
Yeah.
When you tend to be in this business, like you see a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You're around a lot of stuff. You hear a lot of stuff. You evolved in a lot of stuff. Well, not necessarily bad, but you just around things.
Yeah, for sure.
The stuff that you could write a book about.
Yeah.
Because we're just in this business.
It's a lot.
And so, it'll be like right when it's time for me to, I got it in my journal somewhere.
We're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to it. Sherri, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you. This was so much fun.
Come back anytime, and y'all.
Yes, and if you want tickets to the concert, you can go to sherrishepherd.com.
Okay.
Or sherrishowtv.com. But anyway, like I said, take a nap. Come on, sit down.
Take a nap.
I'll do all the heavy lifting. You ain't got to do nothing. I'll make you laugh. Norwalk, January 30th, and Patchogue, January 31st. This is why I have a black publicist, a black woman.
Shout
on
out
your
to
team.
Simone.
16 years. Is it 16 years?
Wow.
16 years attached to him. I done had more magazine covers, even in the bathing suit. I didn't have a bikini on, girl. And you know, well, I ain't supposed to be no bikini, but she didn't have me on the cover of People magazine and on the cover of OK magazine in a bikini. That's a bad mama jamma right there. That can convince somebody twice. Put that girl in a bikini. I don't know where the fupa went, but it was there. 16 years.
Wow. Thank you, Sherri.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
I appreciate it, girl.
BLS.